The remote Arctic environment of Alaska is home to some of the largest oil and gas fields in the world. 88 Energy is an exploration company focused on Project Icewine, a world-class asset located on the central north slope of Alaska, North America's most prolific oil-producing region. Nearby to Project Icewine, Prudhoe Bay is the largest conventional onshore oil field in the USA. It was discovered in 1968 and has produced nearly 13 billion barrels of oil to date. It was followed by other discoveries, but high costs meant that the North Slope remained largely the domain of the major players. Until the game changed. The first change was a quantum shift in seismic technology. Improved acquisition techniques resulted in higher resolution imaging, even through permafrost, which in Alaska can be over 1,000 feet thick. The other change was to the tax system, which resulted in refunds of up to 85% of exploration investment. This encouraged smaller oil and gas companies to explore and revitalise oil and gas exploration in Alaska. Both factors contributed to Repsol's discovery in 2015, which may be the largest of its kind in North America for the last 40 years, only 45 miles from Project Icewine. October 2015 saw the spudding of 88 Energy's maiden exploration well, Icewine 1, to evaluate the potential of the unconventional HRZ shale play. Then, in November, the company secured a huge expansion in its acreage that will significantly increase leverage for investors if the project is ultimately successful. The historical prominence of this oil-producing region and the exciting exploratory results mean that confidence in the potential of Project Icewine is growing. In late 2015, a major milestone was achieved with the completion of the first exploratory well at Project Icewine, Icewine 1. It reached its planned depth of 11,600 feet at year-end and on budget. Crucially, core samples retrieved from the reservoir were excellent, which meant highly detailed evaluation was possible. The core samples were taken from the HRZ interval, which, along with extensive wireline logs, gas and mud sample analysis, confirmed that the pre-drill expectations for the resource play potential have been met or exceeded. Encouragingly, the well results demonstrate that a volatile oil window has been encountered, which indicates the likely presence of a vapor phase for the hydrocarbons in the reservoir. This means higher flow rates are possible as the liquid hydrocarbons are in a gaseous form at depth and can move more easily through the rock. The follow-up to the successful Icewine 1 well, Icewine 2H, is planned to be drilled from the same Franklin Bluffs location as Icewine 1. Icewine 2H will be a horizontal well specifically designed to test the production potential of the HRZ formation at Project Icewine. Once production begins, 88 Energy is in the advantageous position of having both the Trans-Alaska Pipeline and the Dalton Highway running through the acreage. This underutilised Trans-Alaska Pipeline delivers an efficient path to market and the potential for commercially favourable terms. The long-term trend for oil demand is fundamentally strong, with reserves increasingly hard to find and extraction costs on the rise. Icewine represents a compelling energy opportunity for both the local Alaskan community and the worldwide market as a whole. The evaluation program at Project Icewine is advancing with Stage 1 exploration now complete. Stage 2 appraisal has commenced with the design of Icewine 2H, and drilling is planned for Q1 2017. Project Icewine continues to exceed all goals and operational milestones, and even at current oil prices has the potential to unlock hundreds of millions to several $billion in value for investors.